Hello, welcome back. All right, so we have a lot going on in our little Rimworld community right now. We have moved most of the sleeping arrangements down to the bottom, got them all nice and pretty, all excellent quality stuff, so they will be happy. Starting to try to decorate their rooms nice. I feel like we're very spread out because all the houses used to be like up here, over here, down here. So now we have them all here. And we do have people coupling up, and we do have some kids. Hopefully these two will get married when they grow up. And then we'll have some spare rooms. Now the goal tonight is to get all of this revamped and get this revamped because with our growing community, we are going to need a larger farm. Even though food doesn't actually seem to be an issue so far. Okay, first step, we're going to move these out of the way. These can just be uninstalled. Since they're all excellent quality, if I do have to get more rooms later, it'd be nice just to have them on hand. My nursery is looking so nice. We do got quite a bit of a little book collection started, and they're all skill building books. Oh, it's only good quality. I am trying to be very picky because we have the resources right now of only letting them craft excellent quality items. Because it's just going to save time in the long run of having to go back and replace them. Okay. Got some traders coming. Hmm. Naomi. Your parents are Raja and Abel. Okay. So they are. Raja and Abel also have Eric and Belle, which are their kids, and now Naomi. Ryan and Kitty just had Nathan here. And I'm hoping that Nathan will grow up to marry Naomi. And I'm hoping Eric will marry Olivia, who we had join our colony. So it's all about trying to match make these guys properly. Little easier said than done sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna assign you here. That way all their kids technically are beside them. I'm actually really hoping they don't have any more kids. They've been on avoid pregnancy this whole time, and they've ended up with 3. There you are. Trade. Oh, wow. A lot of trading stuff. Right now we don't need the extra yak babies. So we'll do that because they're having babies quite frequently. And like I said, we're not struggling for food. We got lucky and have permanent summer, so there's no winter. Hmm. Components. I have learned always to buy components and the advanced ones in the museum. I don't know if I want that chem fuel. We're gonna end up needing the cloth for how much we're building. And the steel. What's this one help? Hmm. That's at 53%, so we could sell it. Normal. 19%, 42, 42. I like selling the clothing that's quality's going down because then they'll make more clothing. I have it set up so that we only have so many made at one time. That way they're not constantly just making clothing. Great thing about gold is I don't use it for much. And so being able to sell it really helps with not losing so much silver. Wonder if there's anything else we should sell. I mean, right now we're only paying them 500 for everything we're getting, which is not bad at all. We'll take that. I don't want that. See, we're going in the wrong direction here. I'm taking more stuff instead of selling more stuff, but I do like what they're offering. So we don't have a ton of kids' clothes. And we are getting a lot more kids. Hmm. Could sell some of this food because we have, like I said, an exceptional amount of food. Uh, we'll do that. We'll do that. And that. So technically, we're not losing any money. We are gaining a bunch of stuff. And we're actually gaining 37 silver. This was a decent trade. I'm not too unhappy with that. I'm trying to not give them more building things right now because I'm hoping they'll clean. Because this place is so dirty. I mean, I could move that couch over here. If this one's not excellent, that's what we're going to do. We're going to steal one from the rec room over here. Because everything in this room is either excellent or master quality. And when we rebuild the rec room, we can just get a new couch set up. Dang, okay. I don't really want them to try for a baby anymore. I just needed one baby to kind of start to match some of these ones. So now I want them to chill out too. I will let them have a normal chance at pregnancy if they have a baby again. Then I'll probably put it on avoid pregnancy. Ideally, I don't want any of the colonists having more than two just because of our colony size. There we go. We'll just do that. Nursery's done. See, everybody's on cleaning. Okay. You do not do childcare. I try not to give the kids too much to do so that they can work on their growing up skills because they have these growth tiers which help you choose their traits. Only if you get really bad traits, it sucks. So I really let them just focus a lot on keeping their learning high so that I can get them good skills. Like Eric here, I did great. So he got Careful Shooter, Super Moon, and Fast Learner. That is like pristine. Like his construction is already at 19.2 because I let him start when he was first allowed to start building. So he is going to be a phenomenal baseliner for me. That's kind of why I want him to partner here with Olivia, because then maybe Eric and Olivia's kids can marry a future Reza and Ryan. Not Reza, Ryan and Kitty child? Rachel's Eric's mom, that would be weird. But watching those bloodlines. We have so much storage right now. This is just supposed to be the storage room, but because we ran out of space, I had to like open up other spots that were covered. We went on like a gathering spree to get ready for this big overhaul of everything. Okay. Oh, Eric's teaching a lesson to Naomi. Sweet. Okay. How is my research doing? Hmm. So I know we need to figure out the deep drilling because once we get all these mountains around us, we will have to drill. But I can't remember what it's called, but I feel like there's something I can use to dry out the ground here. And my brain is completely blanking on what it is. I know it's in here. Because I swear that's what I was working towards. Oh yeah, hay's rotting away. That's fine. We have plenty. Moisture pump. See, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. That's our next one. So we're doing this and then that because my plan is hopefully I can make like my kitchen dining room area right here and have a larger freezer Because that's what this is here. It's a freezer, so none of the stuff goes bad. And then I could turn all this into farming. But right now I can't because of the marshy soil. Which is why my farming got put here. Which, truthfully, we can lay off on planting all that cotton because we have so much cotton. We're not doing any more floors until we get this revamped. Okay. These will be installed. These will be uninstalled. I want to install them instead of breaking them because, like I said, they're already excellent quality. And so when I start redoing the dining room, at least I'll have those to place right away. Stretch! Oh, my back popped. Hi, Night Stalker. How are you doing? I also want to make my kitchen a little better. It's considered an awful quality. Also because it's very dirty in there. Temperature is still good, right? Yeah. It is so dirty. I feel like they're working on cleaning now, though. Some of them are actually cleaning. And some are transporting. Okay. Set. Oh. Which one of you... So either Miro or Kitty need to get some stuff taken away so they research more. Probably Miro, truthfully. Alright, so Miro's mainly going to focus on cleaning now and then researching. Because I want the research to start going. So while everybody else is focusing on deconstructing and building the new stuff, Miro will start working towards getting that pump to dry out the land. Okay. She's up early. Just the one, right? She's got a gun that should do good with this. Yep. There we go. Oh look, some free meat. Jeez, Naomi really's decorating her bedroom. Hi! Oh, I love the little loves. They're so cute. How are you? I never get over your emotes. They're awesome. Oh, sweet. I'll have to check that out. Oh, we're being raided. Oh, that's cute, Night Stalker. Oh, there's a lot of them. Looks like they all have hand weapons though, which works well because we all have guns. um, they're all Nathanderals. They have a high pain tolerance. I don't remember if that said they were attacking immediately or in a couple minutes. Who all has guns? You, you. You're not actually mine, right? I guess she is. When did I get her? She has a clock on her. Oh, she's idle. I don't like you. I don't like her. Oh. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bunny. Hi. I believe all of you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Bunny, so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. They're coming right now. Oh, no. You there. You there. You there. Olivia, there. Olivia, there. Olivia, there. Good. Oh. Okay, so I think there's... Oh. Was I... You blame Bunny. Oh. Well, that was a quick raid. We won. The rest are running away. Thank you for the lurk. So how are you doing, Herb? You're a bad influence. No, never. How are you doing, Bunny? Nice. I actually am gonna be streaming COD tomorrow. The only thing is I pre-warned everybody that if they decide to play with me while I'm streaming, you guys will be heard through stream. Bunny! Thank you! That brought tears to my eyes. Thank you! I appreciate that so much. Oh. You are amazing. That means a lot. And I love that you get to see my new emotes now. I just like redid all of them, so you have access to like so many new ones. Oh, you're amazing. Oh my gosh, yours are so awesome. Those like go together perfectly. Oh, that just like made my whole night. I hope you guys know that. Okay, perfect. We are actually starting to look cleanish around here. They had it pretty messy for a while. looks like they're all kind of cleaning now. So I am going to take Miro off cleaning just so that she can focus on researching. And then once everybody else finishes cleaning, we'll start some demolition. We might have to make a larger storage room because we are ending up with so much resources. Truthfully, I'm half considering putting another, like, bedroom barrack situation on this opposite side so we can have even more colonists. But I kind of want to see how we're doing on resources after we get everything done. Because I have a feeling we'll use a lot. Okay, it looks pretty much clean. So let's start taking some stuff down. Yeah, we'll take that all down too. I don't want to touch the freezer until we have a new freezer set up because I don't want any of our food going bad. So once we have all this taken down, I think that's the first thing we'll build is we will build the freezer. Take out all the flooring because we'll be redoing that. We're making some great progress with our colony though. To think this all started with 3 little people. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was 3 because I think it was Abel, Raja, and Kitty, and then Ryan joined. And then Miro. And I can't remember what order the rest joined in. I know Marie was last, and then Olivia was second to last. Because I only recruited Olivia to marry Eric. Which I don't think he's old enough yet. No. The second he's old enough, I'm going to have him start romancing Olivia. Because she's only 18, but he is 15. I think he has to be like 16 or something or 18. I don't know. And then Nathan here should like any minute become a child. Like Naomi did, because he's 3 as well. Because Nathan and Naomi are going to be future couple. Three quadrants. Ooh, we got inspired recruitment and a quest. Oh, my quest expired. I don't want to talk to him. And I don't go to those sites. Oh no. Pause for a sec. Could we not squish people? No hurt people from roof collapsing. Oh yeah, it's slaughtering. Enlighten. Oh, fire. I forgot we had erosion. everybody's getting, like, inspired to recruit, but we have nobody to recruit. Luckily, it's raining with the lightning and thunder this time, because last time we had a dry one, and that started a big fire. But the rain seems to be putting out any of the little fires fairly quickly. There we go. In one day, we pretty much got all the demo done. There we go. I don't know how I want to do this. I like having the hallway. So that is something I want to continue. Now the question is, do I make some more bedrooms right here and then start the front? I don't think so. I think this is plenty. So I think we'll just straight up start the dining room area. And the tables were 4-4. So if I put... Jeez. Hey, Eric, you want to put out the fire on the stove? So I don't need a lot of room for the dining room. So I'm wondering if I should just do the 4 tables and on the other side do 4 tables. That'd be a chair. Space, chair, tables. And then these would be the doors. And this would be the wall. That would give me 6 tables, which would give me quite a few chairs, and no more than that should all be eating at the same time, because they kind of eat as they wake up. They don't all eat as a group. The only time we might have an issue with space is if they decide to have a party in there, which even then they'd have tons of like walking room. So I don't foresee a problem with that. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do the steel doors again. Maybe I'll move this over one so it still lines up with this. Yeah, that would still give them enough room. So that's what I think I'll do instead. I don't want them to be super crowded, but I want it to look nice and kind of line up with the doors. And I do want to put a door on this side, and it makes more sense if it's like an odd number so it can go directly in the center. Okay, and then we're going to want a vent here, 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 and here. We're going to want an air conditioner in front of this vent, and probably here. Okay. And then that'll be our new dining room. So what kind of floors shall I put in the dining room? What do we got? I could do limestone. It has a pretty... Like, this is sandstone. And then the slate. I could do limestone. It'll have more like a yellow color. I wish we could do, like... I don't know if I should do the tile. The tile's expensive. But it is sterile. But it takes silver, and I hate using the money to make flooring. Maybe I should do the hex tiles. They're steel. Yeah, we'll do the fine sandstone, because I don't really use sandstone for anything. Okay. Posture check. Oh. I was slouching. Oh. I actually needed that, and it turned into a stretch, too. A Kangaskhan. Ooh. I feel like my favorite Pokemon will always be Eevee. Our yak is pregnant again. She's always pregnant. That's why I ended up selling all the babies, because we did not need the food, and she has so many babies. I feel like they should still have plenty of food. So it's just the two of them. Yeah, they're only consuming 1.71 and it's making 15. So I don't even technically need to be growing the hay for their little barn, but... Oh, that actually looks really pretty. I'm glad I decided on that one. It takes them a little time, but it'll be a nice dining room. I know technically I should make a larger one, but they hardly ever use it. Ooh, we finished microelectronics. Now we can start on our moisture pump. Why are you locked? Research facilities? Machining. Oh. To do machining, I need smithy. Okay. So smithy then. I did not realize I had more research to do in that line. That's okay. I think Nero's got this because we're kind of taking our time down here. If the fire stops trying to burn our oven. Our electric stove is dying. Install some of these lights in here. So then I don't gotta rebuild them, and it'll light up the new dining room. Next we'll build our little kitchen, and then we'll start building the freezer. I think we might do the freezer first, because we can't break down the old one until we have the new one up. And truthfully, I feel like this whole area is going to be the freezer. And then we'll put the kitchen on top here. Maybe right here. Because the kitchen doesn't necessarily have to be attached to the dining room. It just needs to be attached to the freezer. Because they'll get their food from the freezer to eat it. Power. I don't mind this line because it's going to go up perfectly with the hall. Do you feel like this one? This one I'm going to have to redo. Probably this one too. We'll decide more about up here when we see how the rooms are laid out. But I like the hidden conduits to go through the walls so that they're protected. I have to admit though, they built that really fast. here for now. This. Can be taken apart. Don't we have a marriage spot over here? No, but I should. I think I'll put the marriage spot in the rec room because it'll be the biggest area and it makes more sense. Cade smoke spewer. Traders calling from nearby. His enemies are hunting him. There's... I don't really... Those guns are a good temptation. Right? Maybe one day. My Rimworld colony is quite nice, though. Alright, so our bedrooms are all impressive. Nursery's doing good. Dining room's almost done. Oh, I didn't mean to take apart the wall. Just to do it. Conduit. Okay. Oh wait, am I out of sandstone? Oh, I am. That's what happened. I don't know if I have more sandstone on this map. I think I do. Sandstone. And we're good. No roofs. There. That'll get us some more sandstone to be able to complete this room. I was wondering why they weren't completing the floor. But it does make sense. The stuff is more expensive to build. But it looks so nice. How is Nathan? Oh, he's only one. We're getting there. Oh no! They took down the walls of the freezer. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Rebuild those real quick. That is not what I wanted you to do. We gotta get that freezer back frozen. There we go. Is that not working? Okay, there we go. It's getting cold again. Oh, that was scary. I just wanted them to take out the power things, not ruin my freezer before I'm ready. Okay, with how much food we've been collecting and how much we are expanding our population, we definitely need more freezer space so we can have more meals prepared. Because I've already had to turn farming off a couple times to let things die down. Let's see, how much space is here? I could make this entire green thing our freezer, which is actually what I was considering. Because it lines up the walls on the bottom there. It gives quite a bit of space, and it's odd on both sides, so they will be able to have doors looking in a nice manner. So I think this is what we're gonna do. But since I'm doing it this way, then these vents need to go and be replaced with walls so I can keep everything confined here in the freezer. No, the baby's laughing. Ooh, another trader. That'll be kind of nice. Especially because I have some ambrosia to sell. And ambrosia's a pricey resource. Let's let them get out of the water. Because the water will deteriorate anything that falls in it. And for some reason when you trade them, they drop the stuff like immediately under them. Trade. Let's see what we got. Ooh, once again, it's a huge selection of trading. I don't want pigs because of how much they populate. I'd be butchering like every day. We do want their components. I don't like either of their books. Hmm. Ramblin'. Mm. They have quite a few kid rompers, which I don't think I have a ton of, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those into being bought. I don't really want to sell any of the furniture I've made. I think that's everything. So this time I might actually end up spending some of our silver instead of making silver. Because there's nothing else I really want to sell right now. We didn't have much ambrosia. But the ambrosia did make us quite a bit of penny. Like, it saved us like over 600 silver. Kinda am considering selling this because none of them like it. We'll do that. And then at least we're still making a little. And it gets that out of my freezer because they actually really detest eating that. It's only good if you're like going on a caravan and moving. Or if you had winter because it stores really well. Ooh. Speaking of Belle, how's she doing? She's on... Oh, tier 4. That's pretty good. Naomi's almost to tier 1. Okay, smithing's done. Now we need machining research. Do the sandstone blocks first. Because we need to finish this room so we can start our freezer. Move the ceiling. Fine. Did we not get enough sandstone? We're kidding when it says it takes a lot of sandstone. I mean, there's some here they could put down here. At least everything's frozen again. Okay, there's them getting some more sandstone. Shoot. Ooh, an aurora. Why do you guys have tattered apparel? We have, like, plenty of clothes. Okay, there's that. There. Oh, of course he's throwing a party. At least it's outside. Party! I'm so happy to be back to streaming. I actually really missed it. sandstone again. We are. All we have are those. Do I have any closer? Is any of this sandstone? Or all marble? Oh, here's some sandstone. Do that. This way they don't have to go so far. I've been trying to demolish that anyway, so that kind of works. Okay, so we just have one left there. Truthfully, I feel like this could be our new garden. Like, have the kitchen, and then mainly just garden. We're not low on, well, I guess we kind of are. But not for long. I haven't decided how I want to do the kitchen. Limestone tile, isn't it? There we go. Okay, how big was this? 103. So even if... One, two. So even if I did that, it would still be bigger. And then I can make this little area here the kitchen, but I don't like them crossing through the kitchen, because then it tracks more dirt. But I do need the freezer on the outside for these air conditioners because they put heat out. I don't know how I want to do it. Decisions. How big is this? $456. 618. So that is quite a bit more farming area. I did That would be bad. It's still bigger. You know what I could also do? I could just put the stove in the freezer. I think the only problem with that is it might get a temperature reduction so that you won't craft as fast on it. But that might be my best option. We're gonna destruct that for a sec. I wonder if the freezers along the top would be enough that I wouldn't need one on the side. Because if that's the case, I could just put the kitchen over here like that and then just have this area as the freezer, which logically might make more sense. Because then they could bring the crops into the freezer. One side would be cooking, one side would be eating. And then not everybody's making the kitchen dirty when they go to get their food. That might be my best option. Okay, so that's 25 blocks. So this would be the middle. That would be the middle. That would be the middle. So it would be 3 doors. One, two, three, four. The only problem with that was 1, 2. That would be this would be the kitchen going into here to make this 19. Hold off on this. Hold on. I like planning this out because then I don't have to keep rebuilding if I don't like it. And then I know it works before we use the resources. Because you do lose resources if you build something and then like deconstruct it. I don't show there. The only problem is I could do that and that for these. 1, 2. And then door. That would go there. And then one would go here. And that'd be 4 freezers along that wall, which I believe will be enough to keep everything in the whole room frozen. There's that. We'll do that. And we do want a door there and a door there. Technically, that air conditioner is going to be a door. But we're also moving the wall back one. We got this. That increases the freezer, increases the kitchen size, and it'll give us this whole area up here to move our crops over and have more crops. Don't I have an excellent chair somewhere? I do. There. And then we're going... Now here's where we're going to lose a lot of our silver. Is all that will have to be sterile tile, because if you cook in a dirty environment, you can give your people food poisoning. I believe we saved up enough, though, that it won't be a problem. I also want to make a hospital, though, which will also be sterile tile, so we'll end up needing more silver as well. So I'm hoping we get some more traders coming through where we can sell some more stuff. I don't think the risk is worth the reward for this one, so we're just not going to do it. silver already went down 1,000. Dang. But it looks like they've placed most of the resources already. I forgot I had Eric cooking. That's probably a bad idea. Alright, so there's the machining. I think that was all I needed. What else did I need? I'm confused. Oh. I need a high-tech research bench? Okay, so I have to build a new research bench. Oh. Wow, that's pricey. Oh, it's gigantic. Okay. Decisions will have to be made for that. That thing's huge. Doesn't even... I don't know where to put it. I guess for now I could throw it in here. And then we could build a room for it. Hopefully it's something I can move once it's placed. Otherwise I'm gonna be sad, because that's a lot of steel. Oh my goodness, she's dying from food poisoning. She just needs some rest. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Once we're done with the floor in the 2 rooms, then raid. What do we got? Ooh. Yay! Party! Okay, they're not like greatest conditions, but they got some nice weapons. I don't think I'll need all of you. Oh no. Oh shoot. We had more come from the other side. You leave my children alone. Get him! Run, Eric, run! On Etsy. What do you mean? Oh no, shoot. Okay. Things are not going well. Okay, hold on. They're fleeing. Adrian. Oh, they broke my fence. That's fine. Who is dying? Abel. Shoot. Okay, you guys need to be undrafted. Reza, you need to rescue Abel. I did have an Etsy, because I do cross stitching, but I lost access to my account a while back. And I don't know how to get it back right at this point in time. Oh my goodness. This is a lot going on. Okay, she rescued Abel. Eric's safe. What the fudge? You guys leave him alone. Did you guys kill? Oh, they killed. Oh my. Oh. Her husband died. Oh. I'm so sad now. Oh. Dang it. We've gone so long without a colonist dying. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh. I thought they were fleeing, like I did not even realize. Fudge. And of course... Ay, ay, ay. Eric, honey. I need you to fix that first real quick. Okay. I don't even know what to do right now. I am so sad that Oleg died. We're gonna build a sarcophagus. And that will be for him. I'm so sad he died. Oh, that sucks. I have to admit, though, it is not common for me to keep them all alive this long, so it was bound to happen, and he was one of the older members of the community. Just kind of sucks. Luckily, his widow is not seeming to take it too bad. Sometimes they go a little cuckoo when somebody they love dies, because it kills their mood really quickly, obviously. Oh. Yeah, she got 33 negative for him dying. Oh. Why aren't we burying him? Bury, please. Before he starts getting eaten by wild animals. He deserves a nice burial. He was the only one that's not the religion of the colony. So I don't know if it'll allow me to do, like, an actual say goodbye thing. Yeah, no, it won't. But that's okay. He will be forever remembered. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. They are already ruining our freezer because they broke in, so we might as well just take it out so that we can fix the new wall. It's sad that most of our builders are the ones that are hurt. They're hurt, but they're still getting some living. Okay. Okay. But no, I will have my Etsy up and running here soon again. Truthfully, I am toying with the idea of making homemade soaps and candles again. I used to do it all the time when I was a teenager, and I think it would be a fun activity to do with my kids. But I am going to be posting them up for sale. And then I am also getting back into my cross stitching, so my Etsy should be getting fairly more populated here in the near future. It may not seem like I got a lot done during this stream so far, but surprisingly, we really did. We'll have him fix the wall real quick so the animals stop getting out. There we go. I can't have started drum light. I fixed the pen, didn't I? Why is it not enclosed? I don't understand. Oh. I see. Okay. One that doesn't need to be a cooler. That doesn't need to be a cooler. Just two walls. Honey, work on the wall. No, just build the wall, please. There we go. Now it's enclosed, right? Yeah. Okay. Pen is fixed. Animals will stop escaping. Almost everybody is healed. We only have one casualty. Doing pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Why is everything happening right now? Now my yak has the plague. Oh my goodness. Ugh. My colony is not having good luck right now. Where was the ambrosia? Over here? There. Harvest. Okay. Solar flare is going to cut out electricity anyways. So that's fine. Oh. You can go back on all of that stuff because we are behind. And there's nothing to study right now until the new workbench is complete. Light we can install here. And another light we can install I think here. And that should give that room to be very well lit. Yeah, I want it right there. Here comes electricity. Deconstruct. We will go door. That. I know there's low food. I'm working on it. Kitchen will be a lot nicer once it's complete. Okay, we need to place sterile tile there. And there we go. That'll be our kitchen and our new freezer. And our new dining room. All complete. And surprisingly, we didn't actually lose that much silver. Only about 2,000. Which we will get some of it back, I think, when we pull up this flooring. I'm just hoping that's enough air conditioners to actually get that room frozen, which I feel like it should be. Let's especially because I kind of have them spaced out. Okay. Oh. Oh! I have two options. Do I reload? Or do I accept this? Part of me wants to just reload. Hmm. Ay, 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 ay. Sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. Just the autosave. You have a gun, you have a gun. Abel lost his gun, that's who. Abel, where's your gun? There. Raisha, do you have your gun? Yes. Ryan has yours. Kitty has yours. Emma has one. Olivia has one. Belle. I think Belle will get a chance. Yeah. Was gonna say the pump shotgun, but Nothing happened. We're good. I don't do that very often, but that was completely my fault. Um, we're getting there. Yeah, I don't really need any of that stuff, so we're good. We'll pass. Eclipse. Okay, so we need some... I love it when the babies laugh, but it sounds creepy too. Okay, I just want the conduits broken, not the wall. Because that's not gonna work. Don't like that one. I need this one to go across like that. That'll fix all of the electricity problem. I think we might need more lights in the dining room, but we'll just see how it lights up when these two light up, and then we'll have to figure out our lighting in the freezer. And we only lost about 1,000 silver, which is phenomenal doing all the sterile tile. I admit, I was a little worried about that. Yeah, so a little over 1,000 silver and all the sterile tiles done. So we should have plenty to make like a little hospital as well. Alright, let's see how cold this room gets with the 4. Yeah, it froze everything, so that's perfect. So we got our kitchen, our dining room, and our freezer all set up. We just gotta get our tables and stuff in here. I do kind of feel like I want to light that up more. We have the lights, so I'm not too concerned about that. how that looks. I like that. And then the kitchen looks beautiful. It's now a decent kitchen, which is good. Now we need lighting. Who's gonna break? Oh. Yeah, I was kind of worried about her with her husband dying. We'll just have to keep an eye on her. Unfortunately. Two. You are three. 4. Do I have more? There's one. Install table there. Install table there. Install this table here. I feel like we had more tables than that. Did we only have 3 tables? Don't know why. I felt like I had more than that. But I probably didn't. This is excellent. This is nice though, because this will get a lot of big stuff out of storage. It's all getting placed again. Yeah, and I should be short 1 chair because I used it in another room. Alright, we'll see what we have after we place all this stuff. I don't know if this actually helps my electric stove, but we're gonna find out. A work site? Nah. Okay. If the tool cabinet does nothing for this, then we will move it into a different room. I have some down here that are benefiting things. Oh, you need a chair too. I didn't see that. So we need to work on more chairs. Oh, there's that. Research. Now we should be able to do moisture pump. Research. Olivia has gotten food poisoning from potatoes because it's a dangerous food type. Oh, because it wasn't cooked. Yeah. Okay. We... dining room, very impressive. Nice. Kitchen, decent, good. This will be a freezer. Deconstruct the good chair. Alright. How are we going to break up our growing zone? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's still carpet there. Floors removed. Okay, so I can't... Ay, 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 that's frustrating. I forgot that was there. Colonist needs rescue. Olivia! Why? Why are you so sensitive? Oh, because you're a wimp. That makes sense. When you're done, rescue her. Abel starving to death. That's cool. We are currently working on the food situation. Okay. Okay. Oh, don't sow yet. Don't plant nothing yet. I'm not ready for that. There. Okay. So... we could still do that. For... our farming. Which... is 414... versus... the 370, because these four don't count, that it was on before, so it is slightly bigger. It's not massively bigger. But I could also I could do an 8x8 up here as well that's farming. And this could be the new research room. And then this top spot could just be like our... I don't even know. There's so many crops. Because like if I do that too... because we have all of these different things we can grow. Which I want to have corn, potatoes, rice, heel root for the first aid kits. And then I kind of want to do cocoa trees so we can start making chocolate. What's this one? So that's for dye. Yeah, we're not really interested in doing the dye coloring. Okay, so... that needs to stop for a sec. So we have a growing zone here. That's one. This one I think will be for... you know what we could do? Is I could do 4... So I have 2 growing zones here now. And that will be the heel root and the chocolate, because I don't need a ton of chocolate and I don't need a ton of heel root because we already have a ton of medicine. Ooh, my ambrosia's ready. I like trying to remember to cut this ambrosia because it will help us immensely when the next set of traders come through with earning some moolah. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this top one will be the cocoa tree, and this bottom will be heel root. So there's 2 of the crops done. Now, this leftover room here, how do we want to decide? It's 23 by 18. So that would be half field. I don't know. 24. So I did it in groups of 8. This could be 3 different crops. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I have to do it this way or it tries to combine the zones, I've noticed. But this would give us 3 more. Okay. So that gives me 6 more areas. Let's see. So that's cocoa, that's heel root. This can be corn. This could be potato. This could be rice. This one. Could be cotton. Strawberry. Hay grass. So then we will have cocoa, heel root, corn, potato, rice, cotton, strawberry, and hay grass. And technically, I'm going to make the strawberry one slightly smaller. Just because we do end up using more cotton, and the berries don't actually go into much food. There. And these be deleted. And we'll just harvest what we got here. There's our new farming. That's actually a big overhaul for tonight. I'm so surprised. It takes forever to reset things up just because of the planning and trying to work with the different ground types. And then this room will be our new research room. That's how we're gonna play this. There we go. Beautiful. Mwah. I did make the research room bigger because I did not realize how big the high-tech research thing is. What do you mean Risha's pregnant? They're avoiding pregnancy. This is the 4th pregnancy where they are avoiding pregnancy. Oh my goodness. Girl. I don't know if... I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. That's all I gotta say. Guess we have another babushka coming. That one can be deleted. That one can be deleted. Oh, yeah, Olivia. You dropped your gun again. Nice. We're getting there. Whew. I have to admit, though, this looks so much more condensed than it taking up, like, this entire area for the same exact thing. Because I have almost every... No, I do. I have every single thing I had before, plus more in a smaller area. Because of how I'm placing things and organizing it. And it's a little safer, too, because with the hallways, we don't go outside a lot. So if there's, like, angry wild animals and stuff, we will be protected from them. Oh. Okay. Kind of curious how I'm going to do my new animal pin. What's sad is I wish I could make this bottom portion the animal pin. However, because of all the marble here, it won't classify them as having food unless I supply it, which might make us run low on food. I do like the idea that we will have chocolate now for them. So there will be a little bit more like joy in the community. Because they love chocolate. What's this? Oh, no thank you. Wait, is Eric caring for a baby? Oh, he is. Nah, that's fine. He has a high social. I try to only... Oh, wow, Belle has one too. Has high social too. How are we doing? I haven't checked on the kids lately. Oh, fabulous. She's only 12, so she has a little bit of time before she hits 13. And she's at growth tier 6. I think 8 is the highest. And she is almost 7. That's going to be fabulous. I don't know if she'll make it to 8 before she turns 13. But she should make it to 7, which is fabulous. I don't know why Naomi's is going so slow, because her learning is like high. Here, we're gonna save and load back in, because I think Naomi might be glitched. So we're just gonna go back to the main menu, load back in, and see if she is glitched. And I do have a couple mods installed. If you're ever curious about which mods I use, I am more than happy to go through them. I do use the removable caves, ceilings, because I like to mine a lot, as you can see. And it gets really annoying when you can't take down a cave ceiling. Okay. Yeah, that's everything. Forgot that one was there. Delete that. Cargo pods. Ooh. Aw, brought me stuff I don't use. Okay, so we want to do some floors. Carpet. That matches this. Up through here. And then we'll do some carpet. That matches the bedrooms. And here. There we go. And I think I placed most of the furniture. Bed, dresser, bed. Okay. So I placed all the furniture that we can place. We still do need to make our hospital, and we have to make our prisoner, like our little prison for people. I do want to research the hospital bed first before I make the hospital, but I also need the moisture pump. We are kind of gonna go back and take away Nero's things again so that she will research more, because we were doing really well when she was just researching. Oh, and Naomi's is gaining now, so I'm wondering if it was just a glitch. But I don't know if she will reach her higher growth tiers now. But we'll see. How is need that. Do you want that? Okay, that'll fix the conduit situation over there for now. There. I'm fine with that expiring. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna have to build some new lights. Go to copy. So research room is nice and lit up. We will see if that's enough lights to light up that hallway nice and pretty. Looks nice. Okay. No, like, dark corners or anything. necessary. There we go. Ooh. I don't have that one yet. Sweet. So since I killed the growing zones, I'll have to like manually tell them to go and harvest those, which I don't mind. And then we have the new crops growing, which look beautiful. I think we're doing good though. Like we're getting some new lights put up so there's not like shadows everywhere. The freezer is functioning, the kitchen is functioning. All we need is one more chair in there. We still need to build the rest of the new tables for this room and chairs. But that's like a whole ordeal because you have to build like 20 of them just to get the extra 4 you need. Or 5 we need. So Mira's cleaning and then she will research. Truthfully, I might take her off cleaning so that she just researches. So we want to start getting that stuff up very quickly so we can get a lot of this dried up. Because I'd like to build here next, but to do that we need to get rid of this. I'm not sure what I want to do about this thingy. Truthfully, I might turn this area... Ooh, I could turn this whole area into the animal area. Which then it wouldn't matter about this vent, and it wouldn't matter about this here. And they'd be nice and protected inside. And then when I get the research done, I could dry this out. Because then technically, if I needed to place another row of these, I could do it right here. Because that lines up perfectly, actually. And then I could turn this whole thing into storage. Why are we getting another raid? Like, we've had so many raids, and they're attacking immediately. And they have guns. Like, ugh, I already lost somebody. Like, verifying there's no extra on the map. Okay, let's see. They're attacking immediately, and they're close. So this is gonna suck. So the only one I don't think that's gonna be helpful is Ryan, because Ryan's too far away. So we need to draft you 3. And get you here as fast as possible. So you here, and you here. And then I need to draft you 3 and get you here as fast as possible. Sorry, hon. I'll have to tend to him without medicine out here just so that he stops dying. Yeah, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. No. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think we're all good. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, kind of sad. They had these things on them, so where they died, they like demolished everything that was on them. 'Cause they had some nice weapons. Okay. So this. Oh, you can't move it. Oh, I'm so sad. That is bull hokey. Okay, so I can't put this. I don't want to put that in the middle, so we're gonna put it there. And then we're not gonna have a wall. I mean, a door on this back wall. I'm so freaking sad though. Oh, how is our power doing? Dad, is this? Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. Good, 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 good. Jeez, we're just going through that much power? that will help breaking that. Milktasia, go take that apart because it's killing my power grid. Okay. See if that helps. Or if I'm still... Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the power thing. Five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. I'm gonna need more steel for this, and I'm quite aware. Probably more components. Kidding me. So what I really need is I really need a trader to come through, like right now. Instead of another raid, a trader would be fabulous. Ugh. Uh-oh. Ooh, yep, obviously. I figure she'll be struggling a while. And almost. There's that one. Okay. Now we want to unlock the hospital bed. Hydrate. Wow, I have not drinking much water today. That actually tasted really good. When I don't drink a lot of water, I like crave water. Okay, so we need... Where would I find the moisture pump? There we go. Oh, it needs steel. Let's wait on all these. So that I can build this. This. Oh, it doesn't do like a large area. I wonder if I can move them or if I have to deconstruct them. I'm working on this. So once I get all the solar panels up, I'm going to build a secondary room down here that is for batteries. The thing with batteries is they have to be protected from the weather because if they get wet at all, they will explode. Go Frenzy. Sweet! She hit growth tier 8 before she turned 13. So she has the maximum like selection when she ages up, which will be awesome. See, it may seem odd that I'm only placing 2 doors on this entire thing where I'm going to have all the solar panels. However, it makes sense when you think about raids because we don't want them getting in to damage the solar panels. Less doors means the less ways they can get in. And with us building the batteries down here, the batteries will probably only have 2 doors as well, just to protect the batteries from the raiders. So during the day, our power is fine because of the solar panels. At night, it's where we're struggling, which will be fine when it's balanced out because the batteries will charge during the day when we have excess, and the batteries will keep us going through the night. Oh, the radius expands. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay. So once that's dried up, we will deconstruct this, and then I will place one over here to start drying out some of this stuff. But with us mining down here, we should get the steel we need to build more. I think this is going to be it for today, though. We're just over the 3 hour mark, and I got to go make dinner for the kiddos. But it was a fantastic start to my new streaming schedule. I had a lot of fun today, and I really appreciate you guys coming by. And thank you, Bunny, for the subs and the gifted subs. I truly, truly appreciate it. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.